brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. He's got his guys playing well here in September, 3-0 to start the season. On the other side, it's the Tennessee head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Whoa! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10.
Off play action, it's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It is third and long.
Third down and
Ready? Hey, ready, go! Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. That his first touchdown this year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance, and he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
that's good.
14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
14. First down, Browns.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup of 6.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That That's into traffic, but taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns' 1st down.
Set up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check up.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out wide. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
Number 7.
They'll try and play with some pace early on.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 7.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense,
And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
their own 27-yard line.
On the set. 2. 18. Go.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready.
On 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Lockett on the slant. He's got it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down, Cleveland.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
And the Browns, first down.
They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down.
Now give on the ground, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Henry To'oTo'o on the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's fourth and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Carson Schlesinger getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. Out of the gun, Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
44-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Liking 18. Ready?
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at
Here we
the
go,
45-yard line.
70. Cut up.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Cut up.
On first down, Ward. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Ready?
second and a yard.
To throw is Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Roll. Cap.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
60 Eagles. 60. Cut up.
To throw on second down is Ward. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side, he's got Njoku. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
It's a gain of 8.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Sky Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Mike, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete to Atwell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 5. And the Browns
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 34-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll look to set up a screen here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
at the 23-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it?
To his tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 7.
Third and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by Oliver. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Gain of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball at the 3. Second down and goal. That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker on.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Past the 45. Still going. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
It's a gain of 67 yards. And
Here we
the
go,
Titans,
here we go.
First down.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2.
Ready.
Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu Musa Koromoa getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal.
Ready, go.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. To throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Recovered by the offense.
That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
At the 32-yard line.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. To try again, it's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 26
From
yards.
6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Titans, first down. First and
Hey,
goal.
hey.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That is caught side of the end zone. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Ward. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so.
19.
On the return, here's Atwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Jarius Sneed on the tackle.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw here on second and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 27 on the
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
This will be returned from the 6. Yeah! And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, go!
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go! Check!
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This one complete to Oliver. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
A gain of 12.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down, Browns.
Rocco 80.
from the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Go.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
70, Hawk 70.
To throw is Ward. On second and long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18. At the 16.
Throwing, Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Titans first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on third and inches.
First down.
Throwing is Ward. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Tag. Liking 18.
They'll drop to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Titans.
Let's go now.
First down.
Wrap up.
First and 10.
On first and 10, Ward. A pass complete to Noah Brown. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 8 brings up second and 18 at the Browns' 48-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. Here's a big one. This third down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Third down.
Now it's Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Come on. Come on. Set.
They snap it to Ward. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, he's got Njoku. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.